waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with Season 5, Episode 30 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game, because there's so much to do, it's a little time to do so. And I screwed that up slightly. But hey, it happens once in a blue moon. And yeah. Okay, anyways, as for what we did in the last episode, we actually started... well, two things to be exact. We started a... quest, or mission, whatever you want to call it. Which actually, I don't even remember what it was. Huh. 1 second. When the west wind arises. Okay. We lightly started a little bit of that, only because we actually needed to access... which one is it? This one. Bonds of... No, I'm sorry. The full thing's called Of Ballads and Brews. There's Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. We're currently on Act 2 right now. But anyways, we needed to do this. We needed to do the actual event itself, which of course can be seen here. Okay, we needed to start this. But like I said last episode, we actually had to do a little bit of... You know, I always goof this up. I hate the fact they have two names. I always goof it up which one's the main. I guess maybe it's called Master's Day Off is the main. Oh wait, I'm sorry, 3 names. Because there's Master's Day Off, then there's Leo Minor Chapter Act 1, and then there's When the West Wind Arises. Now I know this one changes. So I guess it'd be... I guess Leo Minor Chapter 1. Well, anyways. We had to start that a little bit. Then we stopped. And actually, thankfully though, as to where this thing stopped, we were able to start on the event. Because we can see here, this one got locked immediately as soon as we were went into just a little bit of it. Because, oh look, the character is busy with yet another quest. So it's very annoying. I mean, we needed to access this. So we go to this. But if I wanted to continue that, we'd have to go back to this mission. And I bet you any money if we try to do that mission, it'll probably tell us to go to something else. But thankfully though, right now we don't have to worry about this one at the moment. So yeah, that's that. But what we do need to worry about is the event. Anyways, in the last episode, I also showed a video, an actual trailer for the event that we're working on right now, and I also showed a video which was recorded off camera because Catherine and Kaya had stuff to say when I was not recording, so I had to quickly throw up a recording real quick to capture stuff. And yeah, anyways, that's all in the last episode. In the last episode though, we did manage to... Hold on. No, come on. There it goes. We did manage to, as I said, finish Act 1, and we are currently on Act 2. Now, this episode, we're going to hopefully try to finish Act 2. I don't know if we're going to get through Act 3 or not, because Act 1 took, over an hour. So, yeah, and I'm not sure how far we are on Act 2, if hardly at all, any progress at all. Anyways, what else is there? There's also... these things here, which actually I think we need to tackle these now. Yeah, we need to tackle this stuff now before we continue the main story. Wait a minute, I should have done it in here. Confirm. Okay, go to quest. Oh, it just takes me here, for crying out loud. Alright, navigate. And we are going over there, okay. Anyways, a little bit of update news here. I was able to get Razor a little more up to par. I think I did have him at level 80 at the end of the last episode. I can't remember. But his weapon is now level 80, whereas that was not level 80 before. I think it was like 50 or 60. I can't remember. His artifacts have bumped up a little bit. Not much. Well, actually, wait a minute. He didn't even have artifacts last episode, did he? I don't think he did. Oh. Well, then, he now has artifacts, and they're bumped up a little bit. Yes, okay, yeah. What else? Oh, yeah, I can't work on that yet because, of course, waiting for the time. Oh! No, that was... Oh, for crying out loud, that was Friday. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that sucks. Friday... Instead of getting this stuff here, Friday, I got, These things. Well, not the gold version, but the blue and the purple versions I got. So yeah, I got a bunch of that stuff, which was right here. Here we go. Of course, I had more, but I used a lot of it for leveling up. But yeah. So whoops, I screwed that one up. All right, let's move out. I want to make a lot of progress in this episode. I know, not a good start, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make a lot of progress. So I'm going to get this event done. We are running out of time, as usual. I'm just getting so sick and tired of events in this game. I mean, they're fine and all. I mean, the events are okay, but it's just the timers is what is murder. It's like, not all of us can live in the game 24/7. I'm busy with other stuff, and this is getting in the way. Okay, what's going on here? Oh no, I gotta read. Well, here we go. Mr. Hunter, please, take me with you. I'll be helpful, I promise. Hey, calm down. We're recruiting to hunt forest boars now. Yes, but we can't hire someone who doesn't have any hunting experience. What shall I do? My paper... Is my paper gone to... Wait, is my paper gone together? Okay, I'm gonna try to read it aloud. I'm still not grasping it, even after reading it ahead of time. Is my paper gone together with the forest boars disappearing into the woods? Oh, I see what he's saying, but it's just odd how it's written up. Okay, yeah. So basically, they're saying, okay, the forest boars, they're gone, as in they vanished. They've run on. They've moved on from the area, and they're having trouble finding the forest boars. And the guy's just comparing it with his paper, saying like how his paper's gone. Which I don't know what the deal is with this guy's paper. Did a boar eat it or something? I mean, is he gonna go to work or school or whatever and say, "Oh, sorry, I you know, I totally did my homework, but the boar ate it." Yeah, that's the best line for trying to get out of doing homework. What's with the long faces, you two? What happened? Oh, if it isn't the legendary traveler. Cheer up, lad. This person right here might have a solution for you. Huh. Solutions for you, trouble for me, I'll bet. Ah, don't say that. Everyone knows that the honorary knight of Mondstadt is both capable and happy to help. So what do you need our help with now? Well, forest boars have been appearing very often recently, and there aren't enough of us hunters to deal with them. So we're recruiting volunteers who are willing to capture the forest boars. This student from Smeru, hey, Smeru, wants to join too, but judging by his feeble look, he's not physically suitable for such a task. Aren't you a student? Why do you want to join the hunt? Forest boars may appear lovely with their round shape, but they're very dangerous when charging towards you. I'd advise against approaching them unless you're as agile as the traveler. I know, but a creature of legend has appeared around here after all. Hold on, a creature of legend? Yeah, he's probably talking about a white-maned forest boar species that I happened upon a few days ago. I happened to mention it when I was chatting with him earlier. I've never seen that type of forest boar before, but are they really that special? Of course, as far as I know, the type of forest boar you saw is a breed that has been extinct for over 100 years, the snow boar. Wait a minute, snow boar, isn't that the ones we found in Dragonspine? Some adventurers recently claimed to have found traces of them in Dragon Spot. Ah, there it is. But the academic world at large did not believe them due to inconsistent sighting reports. I won't hide it from you. I'm an emerita student from the Sumeru Academia. I have not decided on the topic of my graduation paper, so I came here to take a break and attend the festival. It'd be a great academic discovery if I were to find conclusive evidence that the snowboard species is still extant. I've never seen that word before. I'm assuming it's the opposite of extinct. Has to be. So that's the only thing I'm gathering from that word. Anyways, I'm sure it'll make my paper writing process a lot easier too. I see. Is it just me, or do you also find that many academia researchers we've met have similar worries? Studying is important indeed, but good health is the foundation for everything. So for the sake of his safety, I really can't bring him along. Traveler, would you be willing to join the capture team in this place? If we have someone like you join us, we'll be able to catch forest boars much more efficiently for sure. We can also free up some time to help look for traces of the snow boar. Really? Don't worry. I have funds for my research. I can definitely offer payment that would satisfy everyone. Alright, let's do this for scientific research. It's so then. Traveler, I'm heading out to catch forest boars soon. I've seen snow boars in that place before, so you should come too. I set up some common hunting tools in the forest. I'll teach you how to use them later. We can set off once you're ready. Sure, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna need the capture net. That's from what the symbol just showed. Alright, during the blah blah blah, you must, okay, you know what, I'm not reading through all this. Aloud, I mean. Okay. Oh, there it is. It does. Oh! No, it doesn't. It does not want me to use that. Oh, okay, so... I thought... Oh, and oh god, there's a timer. Oh, for crying out loud. What exactly... How do I do this? I mean, I read the thing, but it didn't specifically say, like, how I'm supposed to... I'm supposed to hit him like that? What? What am I doing? Oh! Oh, you gotta lure him to... Okay. Whoa, what the hey? Here, piggy. Ow, ow. Oh, grab him. There it goes. Oh, this is just like the thing in, the Summertime Odyssey event. There was an ability we could grab when we were doing the... what was it? It was the, Oh no, the boar escaped. It's when we were doing Mona's story. There was a constellation you could activate. Where it would bring up this... Ooh. Oh, no. Go that way. Go that way. No! Oh, for crying out loud. Hey, over here. Oh, what? Anyways, as I was saying, it would activate literally this animation which you're seeing right now around the Traveler. And it basically would like take out the enemies with I think one hit or something like that. Okay, so 5,100. I'm hoping that's good. Forest piglets expelled 48. Forest boars expelled 12. Snow boars, or sorry, yeah, snow boars expelled 5. Please let that be a good score. Please. Pretty please. So that we won't have to do that again. Alright, oh. Looks like we're gonna be doing it again. Well, I mean other ones anyways. Oh, there's also capture. I like the scenery here. This is cute. They're jumping around in the background and Razor's holding the cute little piggy. Oh my god, whenever you hover over them, they have like a dead eyes symbol. You know, little X's in their eyes making them dead. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, good, we got it. Score, oh, okay, so yeah, we had 5,000, and we only need 2,000. We did amazing. Okay, so 20, 40, 70, oh wow, 70 Primo Gems. Thank you. I need Primo Gems right now. Oh, so Expulsion's already done. Oh, okay. So that means there's probably just 3 missions total, and we need to complete all this stuff. Okay, so capture. And oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. In the background. All right, go to quest. I guess it's yeah, that's that one.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
I thought there was another little crystal oh, there it goes. Never mind. Oh no. More of this? You're here, traveler. Here's some good news. Because people have found concrete evidence of the survival of snowboards, I just received a letter from my mentor saying that my thesis has been approved. Wow, it sounds like everything's going smoothly for you, eh? Congrats. It's a good start, but the research that follows will take a long time, so I have to be prepared to stay in Mondstadt for a while. Next, I have to figure out how the snowboarders managed to leave the snowy mountains and end up in the forest. Based on the tracks that have been found, I'm guessing that they that they descended the mountain from its western face, past Dawn Winery, and then made their way to Springvale. If this hypothesis is correct, we should be able to find traces of them in this area. So our goal today is to investigate this. Paimon gets it. Also, who is this guy beside you? He looks all dressed for a hunt. Hello, my name is Walter. Recently I've taken up the responsibility of overseeing security near Dawn Winery. I'd been told me that you guys are looking for snowboarders. Could you come with me today? I happen to need some extra hands to help out. Some forest borers broke into the nearby farms last night, scaring off all their pigeons and ducks. They still haven't found all of them. Traveler, when we are hunting later, please capture these small animals when you find them and bring them back with you. Of course. I heard you know how to use hunting tools. I've got some around here too, so help yourself. We can set off once you're ready. Sure, I'm ready. Let's go. It's like, come on, let's go. Okay, so we need to find ducks, pigeons, foxes, and boars. Oh, good gosh. Wait, could I switch characters? There's a character... I know Aloy, but there might be another one that I can get close to the animals. But maybe that won't work here. Okay, so stay away from dry branches and leaves. They're on the ground. And then we can use those lures to get the animals near us. And we can sneak in special bushes to try to be more stealthy. So this. Oh, it would be nice to be able to crouch. Oh, that's cute. I can't change characters. Got one. I'm waiting for him to come over. So that's one of the things we need. Gotcha. Okay, where to next? I see crystal flies. Okay, yeah, there. I see him behind the tree. No! Oh, I got so lucky. No, I didn't mean to fire! I held it all the way because I... Oh. What the heck? Okay, game. Okay, let me have control. Oh, it puts... You're kidding. What do you mean there was like hardly anyone left? Guess what? There's still a couple left here. But yeah, as you hold down the button, the thing expands, but I couldn't like retract it. Got him. Oh no, the branch is blocking him. Ah, fruitcake. Now he's gonna see me. Or maybe not. Oh, we got lucky. You know I gotta go for the bigger one first. Okay, I got lucky on that one. So I kind of undershot. I guess that's it. Capture oh no! It says 2 out of 3. What'd I miss? Wait, there was another thing I was supposed to grab. Let's see, boar, fox, pigeon. Oh, I was supposed to grab the duck. But wait, why does it say 2 out of 3 though? Alright, let's exit for now. I need to see the stats. I'm extremely confused. Unless the 2 out of 3 meant 2 out of 3 on this thing. Maybe that's what it meant? Oh, fudge. No, it meant 2 out of 3 on this one. I need to capture 4 types of animals. Oh, man. Okay, so this is going to get us 50 Primo Gems. And we need to capture 4 types in a single thing. Okay. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Alright, instead of focusing too much on one thing, let's move around. We gotta find a duck. Go quack, quack. Alright, Walter. Let's do this. Alright, we gotta be quicker. Yes, that was extremely dangerous and risky what I just did. Oh, aren't many animals left in the area. Okay. I originally thought it said aren't any left. Not many. Okay, but anyways... no, okay, game. Trying to hurry. I would still like to get as many as I can here. Oh, eventually does come back. Amazing. Yoink. Did I get him? Oh, fudge, I missed. Ah, you can move forwards to cancel it. Come here, Piggy. Bye-bye, Piggy. I see the ducks. I see. Uh-oh, something's onto me. Something is totally onto me. Come on, come on, come on. Go back the other way. Go back the other way. Got him. There's the ducks. Get the ducks. Actually, that looks more like geese. Nah, well... That's a goose. Right? The game said it was a duck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, see, it says duck. So duck, boar, fox, pigeon. Got it, finally. And another 20 primogems. Alright, so what is... Oh, I can already get the new spear. Or, sorry, polearm. Yeah. Claim? Yay! New polearm. Don't know who that'd be good for. Well, in terms of the... Wait, what happened to it? Oh. Oh, there it is. In terms of the special, where it says, like, when the wind untamed, blah, 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 I don't really know anyone that'd be good for. But, in terms of the base stuff, like attack with base attack, and then the way how the weapon looks, let's see here. Who would that look really, really good for? I mean, with? Alright, who's all my polearms? Let's see, we have her. Oh yeah, what does she use? She uses normal attack damage by 48 plus. Oh, it's got the crit rate. Okay. And let's see, elemental mastery, hydro, pyro. Yeah. Okay, so in terms of who it might look good with, I'm thinking her. Yeah. And then, of course, the base attack with the extra attack would also go good with her as well. Now, what do I need to level this thing up? Receives a weapon enhancement XP bonus during the... wait, what? Ooh! Okay. Let's take advantage of that. Oops. Okay. It uses exactly what I just farmed. Oh, what's this though? Black serpents. Black serpent. Why can't I not think what that is? What the hell is a black serpent? Oh, those guys are in the... Okay. They're in the... Chasm. If I'm thinking right. Yeah. Okay, so that, and that. Ascend. Oh wait, times 1.5. So if I do... Okay, so let's see. Well, no. This one goes all the way. Okay, yeah. Let's go 15. I need to see how this works. Is that 18 plus that, or is it up to 18 because of that? This is tricky. Let's try this. Okay, so this should take me to level 35, so let's see if it takes me beyond there. No, it took me a 35. Okay, so it's with that already. I don't have to configure anything else. Alright. And then here's where all this shines. Good thing I just grinded that. However, the downside is I don't think I have enough materials, supplies, to get all the way up to 80. Aha, see right there. There it is. That's what the problem was. And as for this, I only have enough to go one more level. Even though, yes, I could maybe make a few more, but I don't know how many, though. So that brings me up to level 60. Okay, yeah, the weapon in terms of, like, appearance definitely goes much better with her versus this weapon. I did not like her having that weapon in terms of looks. This looks way better. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, in other news, I went out of my way and made another dragon spine spear. Originally, I was going to combine it with the original one, but then I thought maybe I should have two of these. But it's going to take a long time to make more to up the refinement rank. Because what I want to get, I want to eventually get the refinement rank on the Dragon Spine Spear all the way up to 5 on each. But the biggest problem of the grind is trying to get these things. The pole arm billets, since apparently we can't exactly farm for them efficiently. It's all about luck. The only way I can try to get it is basically getting extremely lucky with this right here. Whoops, that was the wrong one. But yeah, that one and the Wolf's Challenge. And to get these billets is extremely rare. Extremely. So that's only like one shot, one chance a week to get those billets. Which is total bull. Absolute bull. Because all the other methods and ways I've already done. Actually, just recently I was even able to get from something, I don't remember what it was. Something where I actually got a little chest or whatever it's called. It's actually here in the precious items, and basically what it was, it allowed me to pick one of any of these 5 billets. And of course I used it on the pole arm to get an extra pole arm out of that. Otherwise I'd be at 2 right now. Okay, so next up is Uproot. Okay. Oh, also in other news, yes, more news. I also was able to upgrade the Statue 7 in Inazuma and Sumeru. both of those two different
I smell rabbit.
Statue 7s have been upgraded once each. So that happened. And then, in other news, which again I forgot to say this at the beginning of the episode, I also was able to up which actually I think the percentage on this one up by 1, which I can't remember actually find anything over there, because I'm pretty sure it said 93 earlier. But I was able to up the percentage here. We're up to 83 on here, whereas I think that was in the 70s before, so it's not that much. But this one's the big one. I was able to get this island here all the way up to 99%. And it's all thanks to a brand new... Well, of course, I found some chests and stuff, some puzzles and... challenges that I missed around because I was really thoroughly searching. But as I was thoroughly searching all around, I'm like, wait a minute, the percentage is still too low. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 80 something or early 90s. And anyways, I found there was a Electro-Oculus, if I said that right. Basically the floating collectibles. It was actually inside the water here. And yeah, there's a story that goes with that, and I will show and explain that in a later episode. Not right now because we're in a hurry, but yeah, there's something amazing I found. Well, I wouldn't say amazing, but I mean something I did not know of that I found out over there, and wow, just wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow, wow, wow. Anyways, as for the 99% to try to get to 100, I'm just holding off right now for to get that compass to help me find whatever it is I'm missing over there. I'm not going to spend hours trying to find the last like chest or two or collectible or whatever it is I'm missing without the compass. Okay, so Edmund says, "You're here, traveler." Whew, that's a relief. Whoa, it's Edmund and Farabi. I don't know how you say it. Why did you suddenly come to Dragonspine? Paimon was pretty surprised that you'd ask to meet here. This is quite sudden, but since an unexpected research target has appeared, I can't let go of this opportunity. Unexpected research target? Yes, Mr. Edmund says he's seen huge animal footprints at the foot of the snowy mountain. And we finally found similar footprints around this area. I can thus confirm that a huge snowboarder does indeed live there. Hey, wait a minute. We already took out a huge snowboarder on the other side of the mountain. Oh, wait, no, is it this side? Let's see. Where I'm at right now, I think it's just south of us, I think. There's like a little... It's not exactly a cave, but it's like a little opening. And there's like an area, it's got like a bunch of frozen snowboards. And it's kind of like on the side of the mountain. And then we battled a large snowboard there. We actually had a boss battle. I think it was during the Dragonspine World Quest, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, if we can get samples of its hair and blood, it will be a huge help in figuring out snowboarders' living conditions and why they appeared at the foot of the mountain. So our objective today is to hunt down that huge snowboarder? No, it's not a hunt. In the legends we hunters tell, the huge snowboarder is the true master of Dragonspine. It is not something you can just hunt. But I suppose it'll be alright if we trap it for a short while for research purposes, right? You gotta help me out on this one. Don't you worry. Honestly, after learning that Mondstadt is always plagued by forest boars during harvest season, I've been thinking a lot. If all goes well, I'll continue my research on forest boars and maybe even find a solution to the problem. After all, one of the most important purposes of studying creatures is to find a way to live in harmony with them. Looks like you've learned a lot from your festival vacation. Yeah, I had great wine, made friends, and found a goal to work towards. But let's hold the sentimental stuff off for after we get down from this mountain. I like how they're just talking here in the freezing cold and no one's properly dressed for all this. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so Traveler, judging by the size of those prints, I strongly doubt I'll be a match for that snowboard. So I'm going to have to leave it to an expert like you, if that's alright. Please rest assured I've set up the bait and some traps. Those should be of some help. Okay, leave it to us. Yes, please. I'm getting tired here of talking. Reading over their text. Traveler, if you're ready, I'm going to ignite the bait and lower the snowball over. Yes, please. Just please, let's do it. My throat's starting to hurt. Hey, look, it's a boss arena. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ow! You biscuit! Can you please hit into that? Pretty please? Oh no, he's enraged again. Yaha! But wait, I don't have a thingy. No, I don't have a thingy! Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Why isn't this working? He's not enraged! Oh, now he's enraged. Houston, we have a problem. Nothing's working. Can we use the bait? Okay, there's that thing. Hello. Okay, over here. Come on. Come on, Mr. Boar. Over here. Hey, stupid, come on. Oh, did the thing phase? Can I do this? No, I can't do this. Can I do that? Aha! I can do that. Okay, well, that makes sense. That was stupid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Hey, piggy. Where's the... There it is. What is the whole point of this stupid thing? The thing I was picking up. It seems literally like this is the only thing that's working. Oh, crap. Maybe this takes... No, that doesn't take him out of that. Activate. I don't know why. Just do it. Trap is about complete. Come here, piggy. Hey, piggy. Oh, shoot. What does this do? Oh! It stops him from charging. And I failed. Because there's an idiotic timer on it. Okay, thanks, loser, that put the timer on it. Okay, so we need to use this to... this thing here. To stop his rage attack! There it is! Oh, for crying out loud, I missed. Come on, piggy. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, piggy. Oh, wait, the thing's gonna spawn. Here it is. Come on, over here. Hey, piggy. Come here, piggy. Well, that works too. Okay, the good news is we're making more progress this time, now that I have a general idea what I'm doing. Come on, come on, come on! Hey, Piggy. Hit me. Alright, now hit into this. No, this. What the? He brought in little piggies! Ow. Oh, wait, he's down. No! I missed it. Come on. Come on, Mr. Pig. You can do it. There you go. Alright, I think one more after the... Yeah, here we go. Come on, come on, come on! We win. Oh, good. All 3 out of 3. Nice. And we're freezing our butts off. Where's the... Uh-oh. There's no thing here. Why is there no thing here? Where am I going? You know what? We'll just heal up at this statue 7 and then deal with the menus. Oh, wait, we don't need to heal up. Oh, because it was in the challenge, so it didn't count. Yes, like, okay. What is this? Oh, okay, cool, cool. Whoa. Thank you. That's gonna really help. Alright, as for this... There we go. Now all of the... What is this called? Autumn Crisis. It's at the top of the screen. Autumn Crisis is fully done. So yay! Finally, one thing completely done. Now, do we have enough? Oh, good. We have enough for the next thing here. Oh, and some of these. I could use that. Oh, and I can use this too right now. Oh, that's perfect timing. Now, what is this? Refinement material. For Missive Wind Spear? Little changing winds. Specialized refinement material. Okay, I'm confused. It's for the new weapon here. Wait, it came on the side. You. There we go. Now, where? No, it should be under here. Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. It just says the same thing from before. All right. Well, let's go here, and then scroll through many characters. Okay. So I'm going to assume. Oh no, it's for this. Wait, what? Oh, that makes sense. Since we only get one of these. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, since we only get one spear, this is for the... Oh, okay. Yes, it did say refinement, but it didn't like click in my head what the refinement is. Yes, this part. Okay. Current, let's see, within 10 seconds, it's 12 and 48, but then the next rank is going to be 1560. You know what? I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to hold off and refine it until we have all the pieces, so we can see in one go, start and finish. Instead of trying to later on remember, what was it when we started? You know, I don't want to, you know. So now I'm assuming we will get all. Yeah. Okay, there's the one, and then 3 more. So it'll be level 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, I'm one off. Boo. Crap. Okay, back to the event stuff. This time, it's gonna be... Oh, wait a minute. Where's the end to this one? The story. Yeah, I just wanted to see there.
I keep watch. You leave?
Okay, look for something with a timer. Okay, yeah, there's that. And then there's only just the 3. So wait, we don't even get an end to the... Oh, oh my god, this is just... This is literally every event. Every event is the same. You never get the ending. You get the beginning and maybe a middle, if you're lucky. But you never get the end. This is what makes it hard to care about events. A story, that is. A story in the events.
You call me.
Because... No, I'm not gonna go anymore. Let's just get on the next part. Alright, so up next is High Wind Trial. Oh, wait. Yeah. It makes me just not even want to read what the characters are going to say. And just not even care about it. Oh! I saw her before. I came through this area. I was wondering why she was standing there. She's part of the event. Huh. Yeah, what happened was I was over here for someone. Oh, I know what it was. I teleported there. I came over here for something. And then I remember I was collecting some of these lilies here. And then I went straight off that direction to go over here for something. Oh, I think it was to collect... No? Huh, I don't remember now. I remember going in this direction. I don't know. Either way, I passed her just recently. Couldn't figure out why she was there. Whoa, what the heck is that? Is that a bird? Oh, it's a bird. Never mind. I waited so long for you, my brave friends. Seize this okay. Seize this awesome opportunity. Because, see, I was trying to read opportunity, and then I totally skipped over to awesome, and that's how I got that. Yeah. Awesome opportunity. Explore the art of adventure with me. Try to surpass yourself. Excuse me? Art of adventure? Paimon doesn't completely understand what you're saying, but it sure sounds impressive. Care to explain? Of course. Hold on. I know you. It's you! Yes, it's us! Whoever we are. Wait, who are we? The hero who fought Storm Terror in the skies. The ever-dutiful Commission Shredder. The finder of hidden chests. The breacher of the unknown mists. Okay. With you leading the charge, everyone will surely be fired up for this great event. Yeah, so what's with all the titles? Paimon's never heard of them before. Such titles are usually coined around drinks, campfires, and for children's bedtime stories. They are only passed on by word of mouth, so it's normal for you to not have heard of them. Anyway, your presence encourages many adventurers, giving them the motivation to keep getting stronger. So, Sora has become this famous in the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild already? How about Paimon? Does Paimon have any titles? Ahem. I think I heard a friend mention that some call you the Great Paimon, light as a bird's feather, and unfiltered as the north wind itself. Light as a bird's feather describes your small and agile body, while unfeathered... Sorry, fettered... How did I say that before? Anyways, whatever. As the north wind refers to your appetite, which is on par with a Knight of Boreas? I think I said that right. Sounds like someone made that up on the spot. Paimon doesn't really get it, but since they are calling Paimon the Great Paimon, it's gotta sound impressive, right? Paimon will remember it. It's decided. No matter what your request is, Paimon, the Great Paimon, and the Hero's Shredder, Aerial Combat Treasure Chest, and Commission Breacher will help you out. Paimon heard you mention adventure and something about surpassing just now. So is the guild holding some special challenge event? You're absolutely correct. You have probably heard of that the Adventurers Guild often holds special training for new members. This round happens to coincide with the festival, the occasion upon which the West Wind has brought us some special Anemo Grana. These Anemo Grana can strengthen the abilities of adventurers, and will let everyone experience what it's like to become stronger. It also gives them a goal to work towards. This is why Guildmaster Cyrus has appointed me to scout the areas where these Anemo Grana have been scattered to find out where fierce monsters and bandits lurk. Adventurers participating in the trials need to use the special Anemo Grana to defeat these enemies. They will be able to improve their skills, ascend to greater heights, and have something to look forward to in the future. What do you think? Exciting, isn't it? Paimon was right. Paimon's intuition is really accurate. Well, we did have lots to eat and drink, so it's best if we got ourselves some exercise. Right? Right? Let's roll up our sleeves and give it a go. If you participate in this trial, I think a lot of adventurers will come just to see you. Next, I'll show you the first challenge area. Go for it. I'll record your heroic actions and tell all the other adventurers about them. Okay. Hey! It's Bennett. Which I almost said Benny, because I think that's one of his lines. Benny's Adventure Team Assemble? I think? Something like that. Okay, so with this one, we're only going to get 60 Primo Gems after all this. Great. Alright, defeat all the opponents in the enemy's camp. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, but that one apparently has a boss with it. Alright, go to challenge. Or don't go to challenge. Wait, what's this all about? Game, what do you want me to see? Oh! Oh. Okay, so that's gonna be another 60, and then another 60 after this. Or after that, you know what I mean. So, let's see, 120 and 180. Oh, wow, that's 180 Primo Gems for just the 3 of these alone. Oh. Oh, I don't need to use these. Do I have to use the buffs? Can I just avoid using the buffs? Because that stuff, like, never works with me. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Alright, see how, oh my god. We'll be here forever. Why is my character so weak? Is it because of my talents not leveled up? Is it because my artifacts not leveled up? Is it because Razor sucks? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm not exactly impressed with Razor so far. This is kind of the first time I'm getting a go with him at level 80 with all the bells and whistles. Well, again, like I said, the talents need more upgrading and the artifacts need more upgrading. So, again, I'm just going to hope and assume that maybe it's because that as to why. Wait a minute. What's his? Whoa, that's gonna hurt. What is his? Oh, see, we're only at 901. That's right. I forgot about that. The worst part is I actually have. Okay, so you got HP, then regular attack, electro damage bonus, and attack. I literally have all attacks on him. And trying to boost his attack as much as I can. Oh, you can even... Uh-oh, wrong button. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Come on. Where are we at? There it goes. I literally have him, like, boosted, like, 379. I mean, if I took these artifacts off him, he's gonna be like the weakest character in the world. But yeah, as for this though, it's not too far off. He's only two levels away. My gosh! Ah! So I said I was gonna hurt. Ow! 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 Ow!
Boom!
Bring it on!
Whoops. I don't think Razor's cut out for this. Oh, I'm not standing in the right spot. You gotta be kidding me.
Motion to compel.
Whoa, that was a nice one. Oh no, he killed a little critter. You know what? I wanted to get some health, but it did say quickly get to the next challenge. So, better not keep it waiting. I don't need to fail this whole thing and then find out, oh no, we gotta do the whole bloody thing all over again. Going up. hey? Alright, let's try his ultimate, see what happens. Which, of course, bad timing since I'm going against a shield. I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. Wait, I need to see the numbers! Ah, then the thing ends just as soon as I have access to see the numbers, then the thing ends. I don't believe this. Ow, 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 will you stop it? Oh my god, enough with the stupid shield! The ring, I mean, the ring. What? Oh, it just means the next area. Going down. Sure, hit me. Yes, every time. Split. Yes, every time that I have it charged, just go ahead, hit the character. It's okay. Wow, you're taking forever to go down. Oh wait, you're the wrong... Oh, crap. Oh, that's... fudged up.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Let me guess, the boss one is next? So I'm getting really sick and tired of this. I'm screwed. I am totally screwed.
Hey! Really?
Sure, knock me out. It's no problem. Knock me out of the ring. What's that, hey? He just healed him? Wait, what am I doing? I was looking at the thing on this. Wait, it's a powerful opponent will increase their physical, elemental, healing them at intervals. What the hey? No, no, get. There.
Fracture. Bring it on! Keep moving!
Incinerate!
Good riddance. And after I just wasted all that food. It's okay. I can make tons and tons and tons of chicken. It's fine. Okay, I am sorry, Razor, but you're just not cut out for this team. Exploration, you're fine. Combat, at least not for right now. No. Beep no.
Stay close and you will live.
Okay, claim. Claim, claim, claim. And claim with the 60 promo gems. Thank you. Alright, next. Whoa!
Incinerate!
Hold up. Why? How much defense do these guys have? Their health is
Illusion
not...
shattered.
Whoops, that was a fail. You know what? You get back up here. I'm not fighting you down there. Wow, I wish we could have this ability normally. See, now this is a jump. Are you kidding me? Come on, buddy. Pathfinding, please. Oh no, he got his
Motion to compel.
shield back.
Incinerate!
Alley-oop. Thanks. Come on, camera, stop it. I tried to jump off to go over here, but no, the camera had other plans. It said, no, we're going to jump you over in this direction. Going down.
Ba-boom! You have it.
Will you stop hitting me?
Motion to compel.
Oh crap! Oh, I know I missed him. Wait, no! I want to. Gotta get this little guy out of here so I stop targeting him. Yeah, everybody has so much more health / defense versus what they normally have. So normally I can take down all these enemies 10 times faster. Excuse me? How'd it push me backwards?
Shine down. Inazuma shine eternal. There is no escape.
Okay, so somehow I missed that little... Oh, that's great. Okay, I gotta tag this. I somehow missed this spot. I don't know how I missed that. I'll put chest. I don't know what it is. What the heck? I can't figure that out. How the... Well, of course, you know, seeing everything as 100, of course, throws me off, because, yes, I know that you can still find a few things here and there. But wow, I'm just completely surprised I missed that. That's something I would have seen right away. Now what? Oh, there's my targets. Why do I keep forgetting to activate that first?
You can't run! I see through you!
Whoa, what hit me? Literally nothing hit me and I just decided to go forwards like that.
Shine down.
Let's end this quickly!
Oh no. Bad timing.
This hurts!
There is no escape. Motion to compel.
Bring it on!
Camera, please. No, I'm sorry. No. Don't blame the camera. Blame the devs. They turn the camera, or sorry, they force the camera when they don't need to force it, and then they don't force it when they should force it. I've had times where it would be really helpful to have the camera show me where to go, but then there's other times like this where it's like, are you kidding me? If I can't see the big wind current next to me, I got problems. You can sit after being hit 3 plunging attacks. You're kidding. Alright, well, here we go. Plunge! Plunge! And third plunge. That didn't work. This is gonna hurt.
Hey!
What the hell? Oh, this is big.
Motion to compel.
Get moving!
Boom! Shine down. Horn to oblivion.
Kinda late on using this, the ultimate. Oh! But it instantly charged back up, so never mind. Wait, was that it? That was the end? Well, wait, the camera didn't give me problems. That must have been the end. And 60 primogems, thank you. Moving on. Alright, now for the next very lengthy combat stuff. Whoops. Thankfully, the next event that I'm aware of coming out, thankfully, I actually don't have to worry about it for a change. Oh my gosh. Because they've been pushing out events left and right lately, and it's been driving me absolutely insane. Because it's just, of all times, I don't have the time for these events. But anyways, as I was trying to say though, the next event, thankfully, is a co-op only event. So yeah, screw that. I don't touch those things. So yeah, that saves me time. Get back to a thing called life. You know, I don't know if the devs heard that or not. You know, it's not something that they're not too familiar with. Oh no. That was a fail. I wish I could cancel that attack. Where? There you are.
There is no escape. Time's up. Incinerate.
Bring it on!
Illusion shattered.
What? What the hell was that? Okay, enough with the freezing. Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Please. Oh, there he is.
Watertight.
Oh no. Now he's gonna be prepared again. Please! Oh god, there goes. Right, now we're gonna deal with the stupid shield again. No, don't climb the tree. Go around the tree. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh. Freezing to death. No, hit the thing, hit the thing. You know what? There's times like this when I really hate auto-aim. Ow.
There is no motion to compel.
See, it's also moments like this when I hate that I can't change characters because I need like a water or ice character for this guy.
Illusion shattered.
Fracture!
So at this point I'm stuck just doing this, which makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing, all because of the fact I don't have the right character for that. And then what actually makes this worse right now is the fact that, wait.
Bring it on!
The shields are actually also improved in this event. So their health is improved, their defense is improved, and their shields are also improved for the event. Which I don't know why, since, you know, they're still listed at 59 level 59. Whoops. Ah, here it is. The area where I was talking about the boars. Wait, where are we at exactly? Oh, it was on this. I thought it was over here. Yeah, see, we were earlier. We were right here. Whenever I was talking about the giant boar battle, we were right there. I, for some odd reason, thought it was like down here somewhere. Actually, it was over here. I knew it was on this side of the mountain, but yeah, it was right. Actually, literally right here, right where we're going. So, oops, I goofed that one up.
There is no escape. Motion to compel.
Really? The area of effect was behind me, yet somehow he hit me. Yeah, they definitely buffed up the enemies in this event big time. That's very annoying. Especially because of the type of enemies they're giving us. It reminds me of one of the domains, which is total crap, where it was a, or it is, there's one domain where it's like ice characters, and well, you know what? It's basically there's an ice domain, and it's just total crap. Let's just go it that way.
Illusion shattered.
Yes, finally took out that thing. Oh, really? Oh, that was. Oh, I somehow still hit him. I'm not sure how I hit him, but I somehow still hit him. What a waste.
Bring it on! Get moving! Hurts!
Okay, game. But yeah, this was the spot right here, and this is the, well, okay, when I said cave, I thought it was actually a few more feet back, but, well, I even did say it's not an actual cave, it's like a little, like an opening, but yeah, that's odd, though. I could have sworn this was a few feet more back, because the one scene had the giant boar, like, walking out of this area. Then you would fight the giant boar right in where we're at right now. Oh, that backfired.
Motion to compel.
Oops.
Haven't won yet. There is no escape. Insolent.
Okay, now.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
You know, I really wish her ultimate would last just a few more seconds. Not asking for much, but maybe like 2 more seconds. Whoops. No, 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 no. Hit the thing so I can... There we go.
Incinerate! There is no escape!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Motion to compel!
Ow.
Incinerate! Shine down!
Oh, good. Oh, no. I thought that was it, because the big guys. Crying out loud. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, for crying out loud.
Illusion shattered! Absurd! There is no... Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Bring it on! That work!
Yay! Now we're finally done with all that crap. Okay, in the high wind trial phase, defeat all opponents on the okay. Alright. Now that's really nice. Fly through this a lot faster.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean...
Okay, another one of these things completely done. So Autumn Crisis done. Highwind Trial done. This is still ongoing. And then up next is... I have no idea what the first word is. Blessings. Yeah. We'll just call it Blessings. Place near the market. What's it for? Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute, is this gonna trigger something once we go to the market?
Low for evidence.
No. No, because last episode I went around the market just to make sure nothing would trigger, so we should be okay. As long as I don't go near the one area to the east of the festival, we should be fine, because that's where the next story trigger is. Okay, now what is new here? Oh, it's for the festive thing. You know, I would just claim these at the end, but it's bugging me with the red thing saying, come on, you got something you gotta tend to. Okay, so just need like 30 more points, and then we can get that one, and then 230 more points for that one. Yeah, we still gotta figure out all that. That's great. Alright, anyways, next. Oh, since I have no idea. Oh, that's great. Bad spot to stop. As I was saying, since I have no idea the next time we're going to have combat, let's get this ring off the screen.
Let's finish this quickly. The campaign begins.
Much better. Whoa, frame rate. Good gosh, the frame rate went down real bad. They didn't optimize this area for some reason, whenever coming into it. I mean, it's cleaned up now, but coming into it was just... Ugh. Is this who we're supposed to see? Yeah, I guess so. The thing's kind of blinking on her. Alright. Hello, and welcome to the festival. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, moving on. Hey, look, there's a notice board here, and there's a whole bunch of paper pinned to it. Is it a commission board or something? No, they're not commissions. They're clues to find the hampers. And what's a hamper? Oh, is it sort of treasure? That's one way to look at it. It seems your first time. Seems it's your first time participating in the festival. Would you like me to give you a brief explanation? Oh, for crying out loud. So we can't even skip. This one says yes, go ahead, please. And then this one, same thing. Well, since Paimon's so interested, we can't even skip it. Alright, simply put, a hamper is a gift prepared by residents for lucky outsiders during the festival. We aren't just welcoming the return of Lord Barbatos, but we also mean to share the joy of harvest and reminisce about good times. Everyone put a gift in a wooden box shaped like a barrel and hide it in a place that holds memories for them. Oh, so it could literally be anywhere in the world. Great! Next, the owner of the gift will leave clues. The first person, no matter who, to find the box will get the gift. Other than gifts, everyone will also leave a message in the box to the person who finds it. It's a sincere blessing, often more valuable than the gift itself. Ha! That could be debatable. Alright, Paimon says, this sounds pretty fun. So would the two of you like to try looking for a hamper? You should be able to work the clues out easily if you have some knowledge of Mondstadt customs. We can handle it. Let's try. We might even find a gift from someone we know. Alright, good. They're done. Okay, in the blessings, follow the clues. Yeah, basically what we just read. Okay. Yes, please, read a note. My character's face is in the board. Is this close enough? Oh, okay, so we have 3 for this one as well. Read note, go to challenge. Alright, read note. Happy Festival. I've placed the gift near the stage of the wine market. I hope that this gift will make the day of the person who finds it. Stage of the wine market. Okay, that's right next to us. Should be right here somewhere. Searching. Wait, can I find it with this? Apparently not. Nope. Okay, wait, unless... No. Wait, did it mean the wine market here? Or in town? No, it had to be here. Because in town was the building. This is the market. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's not the only one? Oops, sorry. Wait a minute, isn't that the character that looks like... Sorry. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, this is... I just saw this on the internet. This is the character... One of the characters that looks like the android. Catherine. Can you please stand still, please? Thank you. Good gosh. Get a close-up on your face. Yeah, like basically if you change the hair around... I think that was the right character. Come on. Close up. I'm pretty sure. Get a good look at that face. And then later on we'll take a look at the Catherine's face. I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty sure it's the one that was shown on the internet that there was like 3 characters. There was one that was in the Knights of Favonius, which is probably her. And then there was also someone in the desert, which actually I've yet to meet. I was searching too. I was actually looking around. Someone, which in the background, the image, if I can find it here. I was looking for some arrow. The image it showed looked like it came from this village here. But the person who posted the image didn't put the locations where the characters were. So, yeah. And actually, they also had the names covered as well. So that didn't help. Oh, there it is. Got it. All right. Okay. Hey, it's Barbara. Wait, shop ornament? What was that? Ooh. I like that. Okay. Alright, next clue. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have guessed it would have been over there. I guess this entire area is a wine market. I thought, like, this was the wine market here, and then, like, different stuff over here, but I guess it's all one thing. Well, this is the whole thing for wine. Yeah, okay, I'm just not with it. Alright, let me put my face into the board again, because, you know, we gotta really get our face in there. Alright, read note. I've left my honest well wishes beside the spring fairy. What the heck is a spring fairy? Spring fairy, spring fairy, spring fairy. Spring fairy, what the who kicks a spring fairy? Well, if I took the words apart, spring would be water and fairy would be boat. So maybe near the water?
It's hard to remain on
I don't know. I literally don't know what a spring fairy is. I mean, that's really just descriptive. I wonder how far out this goes. See, if I knew how far out this goes, then this would be a whole lot easier. Watch, we'll probably run into something else while we're trying to find this one. Aha! See? Oh wait, then unless this is the one we're looking for.
I'm so glad I have a new helper.
Oh no, I hit the button. I hit it twice by mistake. Shoot. Can I see that from here? No. Vent. No. Blessings. Read. Yeah, okay, so it'd be this one, yeah. Okay, so we did find the right one. Okay, so wait. What is around this spot? Oh, unless they're calling this a fairy. This thing here? The wisp? The silly? I don't know. Other than I got the water part right. Well, you know what? We got it right, so let's move on. Alright. Facing in board. What's next? And yes, I know I could have just read it from the thing, but... Okay, the gift is near the house at the southernmost tip of Springvale. Southernmost. Oh, okay. Whoops! Now, which way is north? Okay, so that way is north, so... Oh, God. We gotta go all the way... You know what? We need some help. This is going to give us extra stamina, and it can also allow me to do this. To help us roll faster. We're rolling now. Okay, so I want to believe it's up this way. Southernmost... Okay, so there's nothing over here, so it has to be this one over right here. That's just going to be in the back. Or maybe not. Well, then again, there's, I think, a house up on the hill. How far back does this go? Yeah, see, there's a house there. It's gotta be that one. Yep, there it is. Oh, see, this goes all the way over to Mondstadt City. Oh, great. Cat's here, quick, cute. Oh, I know that place. Okay, then. This one we're going to have to fast travel. Not because... I wasn't going to say because of distance, but actually because the one marker is like right over here somewhere, and I don't want to trigger it. So we have to kind of go around it. Otherwise, if that wasn't there, I totally would have taken the road. It's like I know this place very, very, very well. Anyways, yeah, because I would always sit right here. Yep. And kitty cats! At least it's a good thing this event here is right next to a teleporter. Waypoint. Okay, we're gonna finish up the last 4 in this episode, and then we'll have to do these two. Whoops, these 2 here in next episode. For granting 2 months, does the host place my gift at his feet? Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, here, where's the other ones? Gives one placed near the rear gate of Angel's Share. Okay, I know where that's at. Monsters. Oh no. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that one's at the top of the church, and then, which also this. No, I'm sorry. This one here is at the foot of the feet of the statue. This one, of course, behind Angel's Share, the bar, and then, of course, as I just said, this one is top of the church. This one, however, oh, okay, literally, it says right there, near the training ground, or at the training grounds. Yeah, I've been there a couple times thanks to daily commissions. Yeah, okay, these are all easy. So let's go, and wrong button. Let's start here. It'd be easier to start at the top and work our way down. Okay, I think we can get the, training first. Right next to it. Hey, it's, Noelle. Oh, this is the... She's from inside the church. Grace, that's it. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit of a tricky one. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, it said way, way high up. Highest point. And yet that's... I'm sorry, that's not the highest point. The highest point is actually up there. No. Yes, up there. And Amber. She didn't even give us an item. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, one of the, side quests is right there. I can't go near that table.
Make my escape.
Okay, so that completes everything on the first one. And still... Okay, then we have to do the next 8, and then 8 more after that, I guess. Alright, so the other ones are going to have to be next episode. I guess we'll just end here, and also let me just at least fix the camera. Or time. There we go. Too bad about... Wait, can I sit down? Oh, that works. Wait. I need a proper position here. Not too bad. You know, actually, I don't know which way looks better. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking this one. I don't know. Alright, well anyways, that's going to be it for episode 30 of Season 5 Genshin Impact. We'll of course be back next time with episode 31. We'll of course continue more of the event that we're working on right now, which I can't think of the name of it. Give me a second. Of Ballads and Brews. Yeah, so we'll continue. Yeah, we'll continue the event. And we will definitely finish up the blessings here. As for... I have no idea about the shop colors, though. And then hopefully we'll also be able to continue working on the secure funds in next episode. Hopefully, I'm not sure. But either way, definitely more of this. Not sure about that. And then we also still need to work on continue Act 2 and work on Act 3. And then we'll finally be done with all this. So, I don't know. I think we're halfway done with the overall event. I want to say, but it's just I don't know how long those acts are going to take. Because the first one, like I said before, took about over an hour, and I don't remember if I started Act 2 or not. I can't remember now. Either way, more of this event in next episode. But anyways, again, this is going to be it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong.